through the low scrub, knee-height scrub, across the track, which is a fire trail, 8 feet wide, just track, then through knee-height scrub again into the bush and down into the valley. And I saw him really clearly for, it would have been 200 feet. As clear as I can see is now, except the colour wasn't there because of the moonlight.
Large, 6.5 feet?
7 foot tall.
Big shoulders?
2 of me in build, in bulk. Not twice as high, but say 7 foot tall, but a lot of body mass, big body mass, huge, massive. Well, I weigh 100 kilos, so we're looking at an animal that's at least probably 3 times my body mass. Well, we're talking big beast. We're talking like, yeah, well, it doesn't matter if I catch it because it's not going to hurt, not for long.
Were you surprised when you saw it?
No.
Did you ever expect to
Because
see
you've
it
been...
so big?
We've been chasing the bastard for ages. You get an idea. Well, it bumps through the bush and sounds like a bloody elephant.
Yeah.
It sounds like Steve Roach on steroids. Mate, it's still a big beast, eh? And you can tell. You don't run through the bush here and stand like a freight train when you're, a little nymphette.
Yeah. Did you ever worry that it might turn around and bite you?
No, why?
I don't know, it might hurt, even if it's only for a short time.
Well they'd be famous posthumously. As I said to Neil, if it rips my arms off, and rips my head off and stuffs my arms down the hole there, name it after me, please. Because, but think about it, look. Neil's a school teacher and has lived a school teacher's life. I've been in bikie gangs, I've been in jail, I've been a drug dealer, I've sold guns, women, drugs. I've done all the things in life that you've probably heard about but never tried. Okay, so there's a big hairy beastie out there that won't beat me up. I fought lots of big hairy beasties that want to beat me up, only they were called guys in other bike clubs.
Have you always had a pretty open mind when it comes to things that are sort of outside the accepted spectrum of...
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, of course, because, well, why shouldn't there be one here? I mean, this mountain mass runs all out of Queensland. Let's face it, who goes walking through down there? Nobody. Like, you look at the Gross River Valley. No one goes there. Why? Why would you want to? So you've got all this land mass of area that's basically unexplored. Look, the Wallamai pine. Christ, it's a 100-foot long tree. And it doesn't run around and hide.
When was it discovered? Only recently, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, a 100-foot tall tree that doesn't run around. And nobody... Oh, look, we've discovered it. Christ, if you've got a 7-foot tall, 300-pound creature that can hide... Hey, no, why haven't they found one? Well, Christ, it can run away. Why haven't they found a tree? It just stands there. I mean, most of the tree can just fall down. Oh, no, this thing can run and hide. And something that throws lumps of wood at you is obviously capable of thought and reason. Like it can reason cause and effect. I throw the wood, it hits him, he'll fall down. Cool. It doesn't hit him, he'll shit himself and run away. Cool. That's reasoning. So you've got to catch something that's capable of reasoning that. And the way we used to chase it, and it'd come back, and we'd have to chase it. Well, we wouldn't have to, we would, until the novelty of that wore off. It's like playing with a 5-year-old. Somebody said, oh, it's kangaroos chasing. Oh, piss off. Kangaroos don't run like that. The kangaroos don't come back and say, chase me again. Kangaroos go, pow, I'm out of here. Predator. This thing comes back and says, chase me, you can't get me.
What did your wife think about it all?
Oh, nothing, she's used to me. Yeah, she thinks I'm a nut anyway, I suppose. I think, well, we keep snakes and lizards and frogs and things like that. One of my lizards got away and terrified Neil's children. They thought it was a dinosaur. Oh, it was sitting on the porch up here. No. Goanna. Not long.
I was just saying, I take it's a
big lizard, it was a bit bigger than the children.
Goanna or something, was it?
Yeah.
Which are quite interesting.
Well, the children thought it was a dinosaur. So, yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with some scary monsters and things that go bump in the night.
Have you seen any footprints of this?
We've seen footprint. I've seen footprint things down in the swampy bits. But how do you put it? Hey, look, I've seen the animal. I know it exists. I don't have to prove anything. I'm not all that interested nowadays.
No. Just
Neil's the one. He's keen. Me. How do you put it? Hey, I've been there. I've done it. It's like sleeping with Al McPherson. Once you've done it, you've done it. You need to do it twice.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can say, hey, yeah, great, good night. But that's it, you know, you do it once. I mean, I've seen it. I've
So
chased
you're
it.
satisfied within yourself that...
Oh, there it was, I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, you don't care about
No.
proving it or anything like that.
No, because I know, well, I don't have to prove it, because I've seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's it. Like I said, sleep with Al McPherson. You've done it. Right, that's it. Doesn't need to do any more. I mean, once you've seen this, you've seen it, and you know in yourself that it exists because there it was in front of you. And yeah, well, Neil, he's more the, oh, I've got to prove it exists. People, people might think I'm mad. I don't care if people think I'm mad. Sort of helpful in ways. And they don't mess with you if they think you're another. But that's it. Like, I mean, it ran across the front of me, and that's it. As easily twice my body mass, it was, say, 7 foot tall, and it ran sort of like a person, but not quite. Right, that sounds funny.
Something strange with the gait, was there?
Yeah, its gait was wrong. And people go, well, did it run like a person or did it not run like a person? You go, think about it. And the way I look at it is, right, draft horses, Clydesdales and that run different to thoroughbreds, but they still run like horses.
Right.
Ben Johnson and myself run a little differently, but we still run like people. This didn't run quite like a person. It ran sort of like a person, but not quite right. See, if you look at the bigger primates, the knuckle walkers and that, chimps and that, when they're hurrying along the ground, they go on 4 legs. They put all 4 legs on the knuckles. This thing didn't run like that. It just ran upright like a person, and bipedal, but not right. It was just different. Right. I don't know. Was it a shuffling, shambling, ambling gait? Was it a rollicking sort of run? I don't know. It wasn't right. That's, I mean, it was, yeah, it was like a person, but not quite. I couldn't say, like, definitely didn't run like me or Ben Johnson for that matter. Yeah, but you know, I mean, like, wasn't quite right, but it was big. And the noise it makes when it's come humping and bumping through the air, dead set. You think, block a roach answer, and his twin brother, sort of together. No, dead set, you hear this thing, eh? And when it growls, oh. Feeling, hey, dead set, what am I choking on? It's my testicles. No, don't laugh. I don't know what it's like for girls, but any fellas would be able to relate to it. That really, you just feel your stomach, your quads disappear. You know, it's that. Not quite leg wetting, but it's definitely testicle tightening. That's the way it growls. It's just a big, deep, ballsy sort of. Not happy, Jan.
So you have no problem saying you did cause a fair bit of fear, or you weren't a little bit fearful when you did make this roar? And all this
Oh, no, not scared, but it's that gut feeling. That's sort of like...
More like a primal sort of reaction.
Oh, yeah, hey, Dad said, this is earthy. This is instinctive. It's sort of like predator-prey type sort of, yeah, gut feeling. Not rational, sort of like, fuck, like, I don't know, choking on them. Yeah. Look, I've raced sidecars and that, and so I understand fear. I've been frightened. I've been so scared I thought the whole seat of the bike had sucked up my bum. I mean, that's fear. And people say, oh, I shit myself when I was really scared. You don't. Your bum sucks in. Sucks right in. And it's that sort of, you know, feel like the caveman and that's a monster sort of thing. It's that sort of thing. It's rationalised, hey, so what? That's a beastie growling. But you've got that in the back of your head, in your groin, that, not happy. But yeah, I mean, I've seen it, I know it exists.
Do you consider yourself lucky at least to have some sort of experience that is quite very interesting?
Yeah, I suppose so. I don't really hear anything like that. Like, hey, it's there. I'm here. It's there. I don't know. I've never thought lucky or otherwise.
What do your mates say?
No, yeah, I think most of my friends say, yeah, right, okay, because my nickname's Lizard, because I keep reptiles. And when I've said it to my friends, right, okay, I've got credibility. I mean, I'm familiar with animals. I know all the animals out there. It's not one of them. And I don't need to make up shit like this. Like, I don't care if anyone believes me or not. It's irrelevant. I mean,